My name is Matt Pacheco, and I am a general contractor designer. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the Northwest Valley. I was inspired to build this home by the Southwest Native American culture.
Growing up in New Mexico, Matt Pacheco was surrounded by Southwest-style homes, so when it came time to build his own, he opted for traditional adobe.
It's from the earth. They are sun-dried bricks constructed from sand, aggregates, silt. It's basically mud. Adobes are very sculptural, so we try to use them as many ways as possible. In the roof line, I was focusing on the silhouette of the landscape in New Mexico. We have rolling mounds and mountainscapes and flat land. We have mesas. So I was trying to call to mind the softness of New Mexico, the rolling lands.
Indigenous materials were also incorporated into the home's design.
Heavy timber was always prevalent with adobes. The use of the vigas and latillas was just a call to mind of the northern New Mexico style of construction. We used latillas in the roof construction. All the latillas were brought from the mountains to the east of us, and we hand peeled each and every latilla ourselves on site. So it really has a lot of meaning to me.
Matt used his artistic talents to create a unique design element in an unlikely place.
The lizard sculpture came from my background as an artist. We used all recycled materials to create it. We saved all the wire from the project and bundled it, stuffed it, created it, sculpted it, mounted it, and then lathed and plastered it. I think it added to the quality of the space, and it was a nice architectural art piece for my house.
The span of the living room beams reaches 30 feet in some areas, giving the ceilings almost a cathedral-like quality.
When you walk in our front door, it almost opens its arms to a person. My living room, I think, is probably the most important space in the house because it is the most inviting. It has very nice lighting to it. It's the main gathering point for family gatherings.
Southwestern accents are present in the art and interior design of the home.
This fireplace is my interpretation of a shepherd's fireplace. I use sculptural adobe as well as flagstone to create that image.
Flagstone was used to add a natural stone element throughout the house.
Flagstone became a big element in our design and in construction, in our floors and in our walls.
The adobe theme was carried over into the kitchen in a unique fashion.
One of the most important features in the kitchen is the island. We have a commercial stove and commercial hood. In creating the frame down element, we used the same final product to give it the same feel as the adobe walls.
When Matt needs time to himself, he retreats to his sanctuary.
My breathing room would have to be the master bedroom. We can shut off the rest of the house, yet through the open plan, we're still in communication with the rest of the house.
Matt drew on his artistic skills to create a distinct look for the master bathroom.
The most beautiful space in our house would be the master bathroom, which was close to 500 or 600 square feet of mosaic on the walls. Really just came from my interpretation of the Southwest water element and how I would interpret Southwest art in the wall.